Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. I know it is the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championship. They drew first blood there. This should and could be a fun one.
And you can just feel like there's a bit of electricity in the air tonight.
Here's wow! Just incredible!
Man!
So it's the Celtics now. It's a 5-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Casey Jones for a minute. I talked to Coach about Karl Malone and how he wants his team to guard him. He said it's not going to be easy trying to slow him down. I told our guys to make sure to crowd his space, make him feel us. We can't let him get into a rhythm offensively. Let's see if they're able to at least make him a little uncomfortable. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to the captain. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for the captain.
Dropping an absolute dime. He's got his head on a swivel out there.
Harper the pass to Drexler. Jordan with the steal. And they're moving it up. Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, we've got liftoff. Jordan showing off that unmatched vertical leap to go up and throw down the alley-oop. Nicely done.
Now here's Harper. Tight defense on him. Drexler kicks to Bird. Back to Drexler. Driving in over Jordan. Drexler, no good.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
Now here's Harper to stop the run. Yep, it counts.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A 3-ball. And McHale pulls it down. Celtics trail by 8. Drexler dishes to Harper. Drexler scanning the floor. Pass to McHale. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. 4 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Harper, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Took him no time at all on that one. The captain's got 11.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And here's a timeout from Casey Jones now. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. McHale with the ball. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
A nice shot by Jordan.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Now here's Harper. 6 points for him. Parrish high post. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Jordan.
The captain, good, and the assist goes to Malone. 14 points for the captain.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from three.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up.
From outside the arc, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Again and again, round and round we go. This guy is knocking down those triples.
Beyond the points, he also provides spacing to this offense.
Here's Bird, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Got that one up quick. 20 points for the captain.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Harper the pass to Parrish. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Drexler, no good.
Looking for the alley-oop jam that time, but a communication breakdown broke it down.
Yeah, that play just doesn't work if you aren't in sync with the recipient.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Rob. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Now Bird. Here's the break. Ball going up court. And then Malone with the dunk.
Taking it to the rim. Malone is smart not to waste a clear opportunity like this one.
Now here's Harper. He's tightly guarded. A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Vincent's checked in for Harper. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. Boston again missing.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into history.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
To the middle. Here's Malone. At the rack off the slick feed.
Strong work inside from Malone. You see how comfortable he is.
Here's Vincent. The rebound by Malone.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Here's Drexler. Misses the step-back jump shot. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Now a timeout called by Boston. Bosch is checked in for Boston. The Celtics shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Vincent. Drexler right side. Over Jordan. And that one's good by Drexler.
And Drexler's comfortable shooting from this mid-range area. Doesn't need much space to get a shot off.
Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And here's the fast break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Come on now, that's just showing off.
And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh.
And here we go. Coach's challenge on that goaltending call. The coach didn't think the call was correct.
And, you know, with this type of goaltending review process, I think it's helpful to keep in mind exactly what the rule says. And I quote,
"The previous play is under review."
Or there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltender.
And, you know, perhaps the only downside is that you use up your one coach challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might want to have it back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive play.
And Harper slams it in.
A big guard to try and defend. At 6'6", you see why Harper draws so many whistles.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for Malone. And Harper no good on that one.
How many games have we seen decided by a few free throws? Every trip to the line is a valuable one.
Vincent misses.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling. Some guys just have a knack for getting to the open spot. It's part of what makes him such a dangerous shooter.
Pass to Bosch. Bird looking it over. Here's Drexler. Vincent with it. He's picked up by Harper. Bosch going around him, and it's off from three-point range. Here's the captain. Knocks down the three ball.
3 points.
The captain's got 43 points. And the Celtics shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Vincent with it. To end the run, and he drops that one in. Vincent's got his second basket of the game. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the captain. Nailed from three-point land.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta. The captain's got 49 points in the game.
The defense was wanting, and he gave it to him.
Bosch kicks to Bird. Pass to Vincent. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Bosch. He's guarded by Harper. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Vincent's got 6. Here's the captain. And another one falls. Amazing.
When he gets space like that, you know he's going to knock it down.
Now Vincent. He's got 6. Here's Bird. He can't get it to go. The 3. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 50. Here's Vincent. Outside, Drexler. Back to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Bosch kicks to Drexler. Shoots a 3. The shot, no good. Here's the captain. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
3.
We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Boston Garden. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics. Fires from deep. And good! There's another.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Vincent, the pass to McHale. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Russell. Here's the captain. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in that.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Now here's Bosch. Turner with a screen on Jordan. And that one's good by Bosch.
When guarding pick and rolls, rule number one, stop the ball handler.
Here's the captain. And that one is hammered home.
Whoa, man, what a slam.
He's showing off, isn't he? That's just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit, he was going for the highlight reel dunk.
Now here's Bosch. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. Out to Russell. The three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Here's Corbin. Rebounded by the captain. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Good, that's another bucket.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Bosch now top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's the captain. Non-stop scoring machine here. From deep three-point land, the rebound by Turner.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Corbin. Bosch up on top. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Russell. 3 on the clock. Here's McHale. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And the Celtics with possession here. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Pippen against Bosch. Vincent on the wing. Pass to Turner. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Harper and Ewing with the block.
Time and time again, Ewing has shown that he's willing to meet you at the rim if you're foolish enough to challenge him.
He is having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Pass to Vincent. Bosch high post. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good, he hits again.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Drexler, he's checked in for Vincent.
Celtics, number 3, Clyde Drexler.
The visitors on defense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Drexler passes to Turner. Hits it from 3-point range. Turner's got 5.
That's a good read by Drexler and selfish decision-making to set up his teammates.
Down low, here's Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's tipped. And they're running. And the jam by Karl Malone.
You see how athletic Malone is there, shaking the rim with that dunk.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Shoots from 12. Harper, no good. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Harper. And Pippen gets it to go.
That'll serve him well. If Pippen can get comfortable with that quick shot, he could be dangerous.
Another bucket. Wow.
The athleticism on display there. Wow.
Wow is right. Clark, incredible hang time.
Unreal.
You need some hang time if you're going to pull off.
He got it again. Sensational.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts in time for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. Here's Drexler. Back to Harper. Shot to stop the run, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 8 points for him.
On the other side of a nice pass, Harper knows what to do once he gets it.
The captain passes to Ewing, and Patrick Ewing with the slap.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Here's Harper. That's tipped, and they get it back. Pass to Bosch. It's Drexler, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here, yet another bucket.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Another miss by Harper.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Bosch will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Looking to end the run. Some solid defense from Pippen. Here's Jordan. And again, another assist.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Harper the pass to Drexler. And no good that time. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's the captain. No good from outside.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Stolen by Ewing. Here's the captain. Drops in the tray.
Great awareness to stop and pop from 3. The defense was back, and he smartly took the shot from distance.
Turner with a screen on Pippen. Bosch against Pippen. Knocked loose. Here's the captain. Drains the three-pointer.
Huge breakdown defensively. You can't leave him open. He's too good from deep.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Drexler. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
Double team on Bosch. Pass to Drexler. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
The captain with the bucket.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
1:31 left to play here in the half. Harper wide open. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Here's the captain. Again, what an avalanche!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new sixth and a moment here to catch his breath from this scoring rampage.
Yeah, giving his team life, and these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
Boy, the defense looks hapless out there. I mean, they're lost trying to find a way to stop this guy.
Some changes for Boston. Parrish, he's checked in for Turner, and it's Bird in for Bosch. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside, Drexler. Bird outside. Over Pippen. Rebounded by the captain. Bird's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Kicks it out to Malone. And the three ball is good. Malone's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, with the level of skill that Malone has, Karl can step back and knock down some triples on occasion.
And a good look from Harper. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's the captain. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 seconds left in the first half. Here's Parrish. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Boston Garden. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
He spent the first half slicing that defense to pieces on his way inside.
Well, he kept finding openings, showing us great vision out on the floor.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. He had a nice open look right there. Malone's got 12 in the game.
There's the finesse part of Malone's game. He's a good jump shooter off the catch.
Drexler passes to McHale. Bird inside. Pippen on him. The shot will not fall. Bird's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's the captain.
Oh,
strong finish.
Throw that thing down.
Woo.
He added some style to that one. I think he should get some bonus points for that.
Oh, yeah, he was definitely making a show of it.
When you get the chance for a jam like that, you have to take it.
Harper's shot's good.
And when Harper is shooting with confidence, he's dangerous, especially from mid-range.
To the paint. Russell passes to the captain. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
Harper the pass to Drexler. Outside Harper. Pass to Bird. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Parrish with the screen on Jordan. Drexler, no good. gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harper dishes to Bird. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doubled by McHale. Here's the captain. High shot from 10 feet out.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under him at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Pass to Bird. Drexler against Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harper's got 12 points in the game.
Great ball movement, making that defense work.
Here's the captain.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! You know, you can feel they're starting to take control of this one. You just get the sense they've got their hands on the steering wheel nice and tight.
And their play on the offensive end, it's the biggest reason they're winning.
Outside Harper. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the captain.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Takes it inside. Malone with the steal. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Harper. Russell. The shot from the low post is good. 11 points in the game.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Rebounded by McHale.
Boy, that is a rarity when he usually hammers that thing home.
Rebounded by the captain.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Drexler outside. Over Jordan. Drills the baseline jumper. Drexler's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Fantastic look. That was a great trip down the floor.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Harper. It's good.
2 physical points down low.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Bird. Now McHale, guarded by Malone. Nice D from Russell.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Good work there as it goes. The captain's got 17 points here in the second half. Harper the pass to McHale. The kick out to Harper. Up top, Bird. On the wing, Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. That shot off. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. He's the long-range jumper.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Bird outside. To halt the run. Got a piece of it.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Here's the captain. And got it. Another basket.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Bird finds Drexler. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Drops in the tray.
Hitting trays is vital for spacing. It can lead to single coverage in the post, open up driving lanes. It's about more than the 3 points.
On the wing, Bird. A floater, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From the arc, the captain with the bucket.
And there's another bucket. Whoa!
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harper the pass to Drexler. It's Bird, top of the key. Really left alone that time. Bird's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is Bird's bread and butter. He's so quick and decisive off the catch.
And it's sent back by McHale.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Here's Harper. Played by Bird to set it up. Harper's got 8 here in the quarter.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
The captain drills it from outside.
He's out ahead of the pack on both sides with his scoring so far. Playing with a lot of intensity and refusing to be denied.
Parrish the pass to Harper. Pass to Bird. And that one is off. Nice D from Pippen. Kicks it out to McHale. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Vincent's checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the captain. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
The flush. Rock that rim, young man.
Vincent with it. Inside. Here's Bird. Back to Vincent. Here's Parrish. McHale trying to free himself. And it's Parrish missing. Here's the captain.
I'm loving it.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That will make the highlight loop.
You're right. Definitely dunk contest material.
This is what the fans pay to come see.
Bird's shot is good.
Always able to be productive. Larry Bird can shoot from just about anywhere.
Here's the captain, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Vincent finds Bird. And taken away by Johnson. Pushing it up.
2 minutes remaining.
A pull-up.
2 minutes.
And he connects with the jumper.
They are really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys are struggling to maintain pace.
Here's Bird. No good that time. Bird's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor, only 33%. Here's the captain. Nailed from three-point land.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Boston has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 8 points. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Pass to Parrish. Drexler outside. Now Vincent, 8 points for him. And Ewing with the block.
Such good instincts for finding blocks. Ewing putting those long arms to work.
The captain with the bucket. Celtic shooting at a 32% clip from the field. Knocks it loose. Nabbing.
Well, I can't believe it.
Oh, it just pounded in. Pounded in.
Goodness. Oh! Woo! How about that?
Boston shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Vincent misses. Here's the captain, defended by Vincent. Another possession, another assist.
He did a great job creating that setup, pushing the ball back outside right on cue.
On the wing, Bird. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bosch looking around. Turner with a screen on Rodman. It's Turner, high post. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Looks like to me the coach wants to talk things over and make some changes. Got to stay flexible with your lineups.
And his guys know that. It's all about setting the team up for success out there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Wennington's checked in. Here's the captain. From outside, off the mark. Bosch will bring it up for Boston. Here's Drexler. No good from 11 feet. Here's the captain. He trains the quick shot.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Harper the pass to Drexler. Bosch up on top. All alone. That one doesn't go. Here's the captain. Another one goes. Incredible.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Bosch. Rebounded by the captain. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Connects again from distance.
You are asking for trouble if you're going to allow that kind of shooter that kind of a good look. You can't let that happen.
Let's face it, they have not done a good job staying attached to shooters. And it shows in the score.
Pass to Harper to end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Rose checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Celtics with possession here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Drexler dishes the Bosch. Five on the clock. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The captain and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's the captain. Hits it from three-point range.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Harper the pass to Turner. Now Bosch takes the three. The shot, no good.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
Sinks the triple.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a... They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Here's Harper. No good again that time.
gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's the captain.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Wennington is checked in for the Celtics. Bosch, high post. Back to Drexler. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Drexler with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that, denying your opponent in the painted area.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Double team on Bosch. Outside Turner. Pass to Drexler. Outside Harper. There's the screen. He blocks it again.
There is no back down in this fella. Putting everything into his defense.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for Wennington. McHale comes in for Turner. Bird, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And Vincent subbed in for Derek Harper.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Bosch passes to Vincent. Bird outside. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Name a shot, and Larry Legend can make it because he's mastered it.
Pass to Maxwell. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, that's a really good pass. Get the defense thinking inside, then kick it out.
Here's Vincent. Now Bird lets it fly from 18. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's the captain. Doubled by Bosch. Pass to Maxwell. Here's the captain. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Vincent with it. Bosch finds Bird. Again, the miss by Bird. Gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Out to Ewing. Shoots over Bird. Ewing's shot is good.
Demonstrating his abilities, Ewing showing us he doesn't have to be right under the basket.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's tipped.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots.
Whoa! Whoa! Gave that slam a little extra.
Yep, he dropped every jaw with that finish.
That might be the best dunk from him I've ever seen. Simply amazing.
Vincent the pass to Bosch. Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. He swipes the ball away again.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. Coach Fratello, a chance here to stop the bleeding.
They need to do something to put an end to this run.
And it's Parrish missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
If you let him get that deep on you, he's going to score every time.
At that point, you're already doomed. Bump, push, do whatever it takes to move him out.
Pass to McHale.
And so Boston again turning it over. Drexler, he's checked in for Boston. Harper comes in for Vincent. Here's the captain. And again for three.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Harper the pass to Drexler. Here he goes. And the wing jumper offline.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Knocks down the three ball.
I like how confident he is, showing some initiative on offense.
Outside Harper. It's Drexler, top of the key. Wing shot on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop.
There's a reason why he's called the glide. Such a smooth stroke.
Here's the captain. Hits it again. Wow.
3 points.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Throws it up high, and Drexler throws it down.
You know, the alley-oop is a two-part play, folks. It takes a great pass, but it's much easier to execute the pass when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The glide, getting up and down.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from, and another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single game high, GA for steals.
Flying up high, what a move.
You're right, Clark, the elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Barkley, he's checked in for Rodman.
Number 34, Charles Barkley.
Now here's McHale. Here's Harper, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent handles. He's so crafty with the rock at times.
The captain with the bucket. And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Here's the captain. Buries it from three-point range.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for during those situations.
Harper the pass to Drexler. Rebounded by the captain. For three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Celtics shooting just 31% in the game. Harper the pass to Parrish. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Bird. 4 on the shot clock. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Clyde the Glide. Incredible athlete. Makes that play look effortless.
Here's the captain. The three-pointer is right on target.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Harper the pass to Drexler. Back to Harper. Parrish outside. Bird inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Timeout.
Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here, and with the game pretty much settled, got me scratching my head a little bit.
Win or lose, always a teaching moment. Coach didn't want to wait.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the captain. Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Even in enemy territory, they put together quite an impressive performance here.
I think being out on the road helped them in this one. They were eager to silence these fans.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.